Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm not here today. I'm at a meeting, but you're in good hands. I think I set you guys up pretty good yesterday with what is expected today, but I want to go over it with you again just in case. First things first, you need to make sure that you put your cell phone in the pockets over by the door. Everyone was assigned a number yesterday, and the number that you were assigned, remember that's the slot that your cell phone needs to go in. If you weren't here yesterday and you're not sure what your number is, that's okay. On the bulletin board beside the pockets, there are lists for each class period, and your numbers are by your names on those lists. Remember, it's not an option if you want to put your phone up in the cell phone holder. It's a requirement, so that needs to happen, okay? Moving on with what's expected of you guys today. Everybody got one of these yesterday. If you were absent yesterday, I did send an email home. I sent the link to this. And if you were absent, my substitute has a couple of extra copies today, only for students that were not here at school yesterday, so you'll be able to get caught up. For everybody else that was here, the first 20 minutes of class, you're going to be taking a quiz. You may use your article on the quiz. However, if you didn't read the article last night, you've kind of set yourself up for some failure because you only have 20 minutes to take your quiz today. Like I said, you can use this on there, but you only got 20 minutes. If you look at your paper, you've got 6 multiple choice questions. You have to do all 6 of those multiple choice questions. Remember, if you need a dictionary, dictionaries are over on the shelf, and you can access those for anything that you need on here. Also, at the bottom, you have 2 short answer response questions. You can choose the one question that you want to do. You do not need to do both questions. I don't want you to do both questions. You're just going to do one. You're going to write your response on the back side of your paper. You are going to use the short answer response format that we have practiced together in class, using the question stem in your answer and answering it completely, providing you with text evidence that supports your answer, and then lastly, you are going to explain how does your text evidence support your answer. You need to know that if you don't answer using that format, you won't get any credit for your short answer response question, okay? So everyone has 20 minutes for this. Those of you who weren't here yesterday, you can come in for tutoring to do this. You do not need to spend your 20 minutes today doing it. What I want you to do is spend your first 20 minutes of class actually reading the article and come into tutoring to get caught up on this, okay? After your 20 minutes is up for everybody, you're going to get an Exploring Text Structures sheet. You have been exposed to text structures in 6th grade and in 7th grade. In case you don't really remember what I'm talking about, there are notes over here on this side of the paper reminding you of the different informational text structures. I highly recommend that you review those before you get started answering your questions. You'll see the questions on here have spaces for you to do some writing, so you are going to have to do some more writing today. You need to make sure that you're using your question stems and your answers. You need to make sure that you are writing in complete sentences, or else it won't be correct. So there is a front side, there is a back side. If you do not finish this today in class, that's okay. You can finish it for homework. It'll be due for you when you walk into the classroom tomorrow. Also tomorrow, you're going to need to bring your article back as well, because we're going to be doing an additional assignment with our Apollo 13 article tomorrow as well whenever I return to class. Okay? I think that I've answered all questions. So there's no reason for cell phones today. There's no reason for talking today. There's no reason for computers today. There's no reason to leave class today. So you're kind of stranded there in the classroom working on your assignment. Please make sure that you use your time wisely. I think that's it. So I will be back tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.